I like you. I think you're very clever. Every person you meet in your life is a character in your story. And you're all the hero in your own story, but you may be a villain in someone else's just quietly. So you're not always going to be the hero, but you can choose how you're going to be in that character. Remember, they're the hero in their own story. I didn't always anticipate viewpoints. And sometimes it's difficult, but it's really helpful to think about it. The first time I ever told someone they were pregnant, there was a woman in Kaz and she came with her husband and I said, "Oh, do you want him to go outside for the result?" And she said, no, it's fine. And I said, "Well, you're pregnant." And she went, and he jumped on the bed and tried to strangle her. Bottom line was, she'd forgotten he had a vasectomy and had a 0 sperm count. Yeah, good thing to remember. Anyway, go into the shower, and here is my lovely gentleman, stark naked, against the wall, with his penile implant functioning, fully. So in other words, he's, compromised more than once, and no nurses, nobody. So what do? I don't know what else to do. I was really good at cardiac massage, not so good at intubating. So as the intern, you always take the heart, because it's easier. So I couldn't get to the side, so I actually pulled up my skirt, straddled his chest, and started cardiac massage. Because I didn't know what else to do. You go into automatic mode and you panic. So here I am doing cardiac massage on this guy. The resus team arrive. Next viewpoint. 3 burly guys with the defibrillators on them, standing there, and they just come along and just go, like this. And I was thinking, oh, this must look bad. So first thing I think to say is, I didn't do it. I write about fictional topics. Death Mask was about footballers and head injuries and sexually inappropriate behaviour. It's fiction. Anyway, got assessed by one of the College of GPs. One of those ladies who come and assess you when you're a registrar. She had a harlequin silk shirt and skirt and heels like this, very expensive ones. And I'm sitting in this office doing prisoner assessments that day. By now I'd learnt to ask different questions. My history taking was modified. So now I was, have you ever been stabbed, kicked, beaten into unconsciousness, shot, through the head, in, out, whatever? Do you have 2 lungs, one over here, 2 kidneys here, here? Do you have a pancreas, the whole pancreas? And I could hear her behind me going, scratch, 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 on her pen and pad. And she was judging me. From her point of view, I was really bad. And she didn't hesitate to tell me that. When the patient left, said, "That is the worst history taking I've seen in my life. There's no way you're going to pass your exams." And I said, "Okay, well, you ask the next questions of the next patient." And she did. So she learned something that day, that history taking, you have to get to the viewpoint of the patient or the person in your life or your colleague who you don't understand. You have to try and see it from their point of view. It's actually like a big ball, right? Life is like this. A big ball, half black, half white, okay? What do you guys sitting on that side see? What colour? If this is black, that's white, half of it. What are you seeing? Black. What are you seeing? It's a ball. Who's right? Both of you are. What does someone at the end here see? I'll see this side is white, that is black. Someone else could end up arguing to the death that it's the other way around.